Right now I'm in a Tashkent Metro. This is the first metro actually built in the Central Asia during the Soviet Union. This is the one of the exits, and I'm actually now changing to the different line, and the inside of the metro is just amazing. I will show you in a bit. This is one of the stations in Tashkent. It's called Abdullah Goduri, and I checked on internet, and this is one of the must-visit places if you are in Tashkent. Look at this architecture, design. It's just amazing. So metro stations in Tashkent is not just only metro stations for transportation, more like a museum, and lots of architecture and history goes in here as well. And actually metro stations during the Soviet Union was built to be used as a shelter as well, in case any bombing or any attack to the country as well. And one of the most important things I need to mention is the cleanness of the metros. It's just amazing. You cannot find any trash on the floor, as well as there's no any trash bins. I think that's kind of protection for the people in case somebody might need to drop a bomb or whatever. But otherwise, even there's no trash bins, the metro is super clean and super fresh. This is another very beautiful station. It's called Bodomzor, and as you can see, it doesn't have any columns here, so it basically just supports itself. Amazing. The designs on the ceilings, and as I mentioned, floors are super clean. Beautiful. And also metro in Tashkent costs only 15 cents, which you can use for as long as you want. So if you need to go from one destination to another, it doesn't matter how many stations or how long it takes, you just pay 15 cents to travel. Very funny thing is that if I traveled to Uzbekistan only 3 years ago, I wouldn't be able to make this vlog in the metro, or I wouldn't be able to take any pictures, because 3 years ago they had a different president and there was different rules, so you were not able to make any pictures or make videos or share on the internet. So this is another good reason to visit Tashkent, visit Uzbekistan, and come check out this beautiful metro and architecture, take pictures, make videos, and share with your friends. My intentions was to make this video only food related, but since I traveled with the metro and I couldn't insist to get out of every metro station and check it out and take pictures and everything, so it was just amazing. But anyway, I'm on the way right now to the biggest Plov place in the Central Asia. It's called Central Plov, and they are making actually 3 tons of Plov every day in this restaurant. So now main goal is to go eat some breakfast / lunch and also show you around. Meanwhile, you can check out this beautiful Tashkent Tower. This is the restaurant called Peshkozon, and I believe this is the entrance. In case you don't know what's Pilau, Pilau is main dish in Uzbekistan, very traditional, and it's made with lamb meat and horse meat, rice, onions, and some dry fruits, carrot, and lots of more stuff. So let's go and check it out. Just arrived to this famous Plov Center, and there are lots of this big massive places to cook the rice. These are some of the inside of the top of the rice basically, and Here Uzbek people are mixing out the rice. As you can see, there's a carrots, yellow carrots. I actually seen it first time in Uzbekistan, and also the normal carrots and some of spices, lots of oil, and I believe this is the ready version of it. This is the dining part of the restaurant. As you can see, lots of tables to accommodate maybe around 1,000 people. There's also second floor, and there's also another salon there. And as you can imagine, right now it's a Ramadan, so there's not many people eating breakfast, lunch time things, so I believe that's why it's quite empty. And also the food is not ready yet. In 30 minutes it will be ready, so that's why I'm just exploring around and checking things. Once you are in this restaurant, it has a beautiful view. Actually, you can also sit outside and with this beautiful view to the Tashkent Tower. And I have noticed actually there's a fitness land just next to the restaurant. As you can see, there's a reclam there. It's actually very ironic because this pilaf is very caloric and lots of fat and oil inside. This is the vegetables part, which is being cooked separately. And I have to also mention, guys, there's a real fire under, so it's not a gas or something else. Real wood and real fire. So finally food is served, it's ready to be eaten. I also got some of the salads, which was readily made. I have Pepsi. I think cola Pepsi goes well with the heavy meal. And I also have Uzbek bread here, half portion, and one full portion pilaf. So here we have the lamb meat with the fat on it. The white things are the fat from the lamb. Rice, onions, chickpeas, and yellow carrots, and also there's a normal chicken egg and some bird egg. And this one you see, it's basically horse meat. It kind of looks like a sausage, then they cut it in the slices and serve it like this. And here I have the dolma. It's kind of like grape leaves wrapped in the inside. There should be meat and rice. So it's a lunch slash breakfast time. At the moment it's 10:30 a.m. this is how Uzbek people are eating normally, quite early. So far so good. I love this pilaf. It's really energetic, and you can mix it with the meat and the rice, and also I mixed it with my salad. And here also you have like salty tomatoes, cucumber and cabbage. And also I think it helps with the digestion, in case, you know, this is a very heavy meal with oily and salty and lots of meat at the same time, but it's delicious, so I love it. So far this is my second time I'm trying pilaf in Uzbekistan. It's so far the best pilaf I have ever eaten anywhere, because in my culture also it's very common to have pilaf, but we serve rice with meat very separately. So yeah. Oh, I am super full. It was super delicious, really amazing place. So if you are in Tashkent, check out this Beshkozan place. Beshkozan, I think I said right in Uzbek language, but yeah. Now time to catch a taxi. Very interesting thing about Uzbekistan, there is no taxis. What you need to do is just stand on the road and you can stop any car, because most of the people here in their part-time doing the taxi work in their private cars, so you don't need Uber or anything. Just stay on the road, on the side of the road, and stop any car. I mean, you just put your hand like this, and in few minutes latest somebody will stop and you can negotiate the price and go to your destination. So let's test it out in this video. You see, super easy. Salam alaikum. So I just cashed the taxi and it cost me $1.5, $2 for around 15 minutes ride. I think it's kind of reasonable price.